Pastor Mark Biltz here from Shaddai Ministries. Thank you again so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and share. Also, please like this video, and we would love to hear your comments. Thanks again for watching. Bye-bye. So let's go to verse 11, Galatians 5. Paul says, "But if I, brothers, still preach circumcision, why am I still being persecuted? In that case, the offense of the cross has been removed." Okay, we have to understand again who Paul is speaking to. Because some people, like Titus, he didn't have him circumcised, but other people, like Timothy, he had circumcised. So he's looking at both sides, but he's not when he says circumcision, he means conversion, converting to Judaism. Okay, now what was the offense of the cross? When he talks about the offense of the cross has been removed, why was the cross offensive back then? Did you know the cross itself within Judaism wasn't offensive? The cross wasn't offensive at all, okay? They had the concept of the suffering servant in Isaiah 53. So when it talks about the offense of the cross, it wasn't referring necessarily to the cross. I will explain what it was. Let's go back and look at Acts chapter 22, 12 through 13, and look at what the offense of the cross really was. Here we find there was this man named Ananias, a devout man according to the law, well spoken of by all the Jews who lived there, came to me and standing by me said to me, "Brother Saul, receive your sight." Remember, Saul got knocked off his high horse. He couldn't see. He goes over here and he gets healed. And it says, "At that very hour I received my sight and I saw him." And he said, "The God of our fathers appointed you to know his will, to see the righteous one and to hear a voice from his mouth, for you will be a witness for him to every one of what you have seen and heard. And now, why do you wait? Rise and be baptized and wash away your sins, calling upon his name." Everyone remember that? Okay, so now let's go on in Acts 22, verse 20 through 24. If you remember, he was there when Stephen was stoned. And it says, "When the blood of Stephen, your witness, was being shed, I myself," Paul says, "was standing by and approving and watching over the garments of those who killed him. And then he said to me, this voice from heaven, 'Go, I will send you far away to who?'" Up to this word, they listened to him. But when he says to the Gentiles, they raise their voices and screaming, "Away with this fellow, he should not be allowed to live." And as they were shouting and throwing off their cloaks and flinging dust in the air, the tribune ordered him to be brought to the barracks, saying that he should be examined by flogging. What a way to examine. To find out why they were shouting against him like this. So the offense of the cross wasn't the cross. The offense of the cross was the inclusion of Gentiles who did not have to become Jewish and convert. That was the offense of the cross. It's like, are you saying because of this guy's death, Gentiles are now allowed into the Olam Haba without having to convert to Judaism? That is why the cross became offensive, because it allowed Jews or Gentiles not to convert